how do we make sure every single candidate takes a HireBus assessment before we spend the time interviewing them so we know we're interviewing the right people for the role? I'll share three ways. The first two are very simple, but don't guarantee that someone will take it. And the third is what we recommend so that you can make sure every single person takes a HireBus assessment before you interview them. All right, let's jump in. So if you see here, you go to your HireBus and you'll go to your testing link, and here you can copy your testing link and it'll tell you. Here's the first and easiest way. You can add it into your job description. So you can add it in here in your job description, just copy and paste it. And often we see folks saying things like, please fill out this short form before to complete your application. And then you paste. One thing that's really hard about Indeed is they don't guarantee, they don't hyperlink anything. So if you do that, people will often not do it. The response rate there is pretty low. Some people like to use that as a qualifying mechanism. I personally don't. I want to make sure I get as many people into HireBus as possible so that I can qualify using HireBus and other sources. So that's one way. Another way that's slightly better is you can click in Indeed and add additional content. And so they direct you right here to do a pre-recorded phone screen. What I recommend is you go browse more questions, create a custom question, and then you can write a custom question here. Please spend 5 to 10 minutes taking this HireBus assessment as part of your application. Use the results to get to know you better and learn how to best communicate with you. And then you can, here's the link. Boom. And you can put the link right there and you can add the question. And then everyone that applies will have to answer that question. So they'll have to say yes. So those are the two ways. And I actually don't think they're that good because people can still get by. And you want to make sure, just like marketing, you're hiring and you're nurturing those folks. So one thing we do with our Done For You funnel is we have automations that at every stage of a hiring process, we send them a HireBus link. So this is an example pipeline that I'm running where we've got a bunch of new leads in from a job ad that we posted. We've got a few folks that have filled out the main application, and all of these folks will get a HireBus assessment. They'll get an automation with a link like this. Hi blank, thank you for submitting your application. After reviewing it, our hiring manager would like to have you complete our next step. And then they'll get a custom link that ties their name, their email, their phone number, and your business. So it'll pipe right in. So this is how we recommend it. We do this automatically in the Done For You funnel, but if you want to learn more, we've got some additional videos on how to do this and how to program this, and we're here to help. So how do you automatically make sure every candidate that applies for your business takes a HireBus? There's three ways. The first two are on Indeed and don't guarantee that they'll take it. The third is to automate the process. We do it in the Done For You funnel, and there's ways that you can do it if you're savvy, but reach out to us, email us, respond to this below, and we'd love to help you get set up so every single candidate is taking the HireBus and getting ready to see if they're the right person for your business.